Hey, hey, you. There you are. Hi. No, you're not late. I was just early, like too early. You know that thing where you think, "Oh yeah, I'll get there like 5 minutes early." And then suddenly it's like 15 and you're standing outside pretending to text. Yeah, that. You look nice. I meant good. Nice sounds like something someone's aunt would say. You look good. Come on, let's grab that table by the window before someone else steals it. Yeah, the one with the plant that's somehow still alive. So, second date. We actually made it to round two. That's encouraging. What are you thinking? Same coffee as last time? You remember my order? I feel weirdly flattered. Okay, well, two of those then. Hi, yeah, two oat milk lattes, please. And, oh, two of those bun things I saw on the counter. Right, yeah, thank you. Sorry, you don't mind that I ordered us the buns, do you? Yeah, they really did, didn't they? It smells good in here. Warm, like toast and cinnamon and comfort. I guess I like places like this. Low hum, soft lighting, the sort of background noise that makes it easier to breathe. You okay? Yeah? You look a bit like you're deciding whether or not to talk. It's fine if you don't want to yet. I know I tend to feel silence like it's a job interview. You can just nod at me occasionally, so I know you haven't run away in your head. There it is, that little smile. Okay, progress. So, how was your week? Busy? Yeah, same. You ever have one of those weeks where you do everything right and still end up exhausted? That's been mine. Sorry, wow, I sounded like I was about to give a TED talk on burnout. Forget that. Let's talk about something fun. Did you ever finish that show you were binging? You did? Don't tell me how it ends yet. I'm only halfway through and I'm emotionally unprepared. You're quieter tonight, which is fine. I just noticed. You're allowed to be. I just wanted to check that it's not me doing something wrong. Because my brain will absolutely invent reasons if you give it 5 minutes. It's not? You sure? Okay, that's good to know. I get it though. Second dates are weirder than the first. Yeah, the first one's all adrenaline. You're performing a little, trying to impress. The second one is when reality shows up and you start thinking, wait, what if they realize I'm just me? Yeah, I get that. I do it too. Alright, thank you. Oh god. Here, coffee's here. Careful, it's lava. You ever notice how people always sip too soon anyway? Like we're determined to burn our tongues as proof of our courage. Okay, that was dumb, but You smiled again, so it was worth it. Hey, you don't have to keep checking the time. I'm not in a hurry. If you need to leave early, that's fine, but I'd rather you stay. I like this, even the awkward bits. I know that sounds like something people say when they're trying too hard, but I mean it. It's nice sitting here with you. You think you're bad at conversation? You're not. You're thoughtful. There's a difference. You see, you do this thing where you listen first, like properly listen. You let people finish their thoughts and everything before you jump in. That's rare. Most people just wait for their turn to talk. Yeah, I notice stuff like that. Probably because I talk too much and need the balance. I'm joking. Mostly, but really, I like how you are right now. You don't have to fill the space with noise to be interesting. Can I tell you something slightly embarrassing? When I texted you to ask about tonight, I rewrote the message like 5 times. Because I didn't want to sound too eager, or too casual, or too much like a guy quoting an inspirational podcast. And then you just said, sure, with a smiley face, and then I was suddenly 13 again. It was ridiculous. So yeah, if you're nervous, just know that I'm equally ridiculous. You're playing with your sleeve again. Yeah, that little twist. It's cute. Uh, sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud. I just notice things. Can I ask you something personal? But safe. Okay. What's your happy place? Like when you picture peace, what do you see? Oh, really? That's lovely. Mine's probably something similar. Late afternoon, quiet, warm air, music's drifting in from somewhere. No deadlines, no alarms, just time. I like that we both picked something or somewhere quiet. It says something. Yeah, probably because that we're both slightly introverted and pretending to be social right now. Yeah, exactly. You still seem worried. You okay? Yeah? You sure? Look, I'm not trying to pry, but I just don't want you to sit there thinking I'm bored. Because I'm not. I'm really not. Like watching you think. There's a certain calmness to it. Sorry, that sounded weird again. I swear I don't rehearse these things, they just fall out. This coffee's terrible. By the way, yeah, absolutely burnt. And yet here we are, pretending it's artisanal. I'm glad that you laughed at that. I wasn't sure if I could pull off the coffee critic without sounding like an idiot. I don't know how this night will go from here, but I'm really glad I'm spending it with you. If at any point you want to leave, or stay, or talk, or not, that's okay. But I hope you don't want to leave, that is. You know what's weird? I thought second dates were supposed to be easier. Like, we've done the whole who are you, what do you do, where'd you grow up thing, you know? But no. Still nervous, still second guessing every word, and God. Sorry. You too? Good. Well, not good that you're anxious, but good that, well, that we understand each other. I was starting to think I was just sitting here killing the vibe and I'd done something. You keep doing that little breath. Like, not a sigh. Not quite. Just that thing where it sounds like you're holding something. Like holding something in and letting it out at the same time. Can I ask what's going on in your head right now? Only if you want to tell me. I'm not trying to push. I don't want to guess wrong. Oh, you thought this wasn't going well? First of all, thank you for saying that. Even if I hate that you've been feeling like that. But no, you're not messing this up. You're not being weird or quiet or to anything. If you were, I wouldn't still be here. I'm not distracted, I'm not bored, I'm just a little in my own head too. And I'm trying not to let it show too much. I've just been sitting here, hoping I wasn't disappointing you. And now you're telling me you've been thinking the same thing, but in reverse. That's a fun little loop we've got going. Hey, you don't need to be anything other than how you are right now. You don't need to talk more or perform or be on. You don't need to sparkle. I already said yes to this, to you. I like this. Us, whatever this is. Wherever it's going. I like it. Just as it is. Honestly, that part of you that's a little nervous and thoughtful and careful with your words, that's the part I really like. Because it feels real and genuine. And I don't know, I've been on enough dates where everything's loud and perfect and fake. I'd rather be here with you. Yes, really, even if it's quiet. Even if we're both overthinking everything, it still feels like something. A good something. And now I've realized I've just done a whole mini speech and probably made things worse. Did I make it worse? No? Okay. Good. I mean it, though. You're okay. We're okay. I want to keep seeing you, like, after tonight. And not because I feel like I'm supposed to, but because I want to. That's it. You alright? Yeah, you look a little lighter. Not smiling exactly, but softer. I'll take that. Alright, well, you wanna finish this terrible coffee and go for a walk? Yeah? Okay, come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, watch your step. I swear, every cafe has that one surprise drop that tries to end people. There we go. Wow, it's colder than expected. You good? Yeah, just zip up. Just zip up. There you go. I parked over that way, but we don't have to rush. Let's just walk for a bit. I like walking with you. You smell that? Rain. Not heavy yet, just that first bit where the air feels alive. It's my favorite part of the evening. Right, before it gets dark enough for the streetlights to mean something, here, stay on this side. The puddles are pooling up over there. Unless you want to test the waterproof rating of those shoes. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's better. What's going through your head? You're wondering if I meant what I said in there? About liking you? Yeah, I did. Every word. I didn't plan it to say it, actually. I was trying not to. But then you smiled at me over that terrible coffee and yeah, there it was. You still look like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, you think I'll change my mind in the morning? I won't. I know you're cautious, and I know that doesn't mean you're closed off. Just careful. I like careful. I don't need fireworks. I just want this, a slow walk, a little rain, your hand brushing mine now and then. Yeah, that was a hint. You can hold it if you want. There. See, it's that easy. Your hand fits weirdly well. I know that's a cliche, but cliches start somewhere, right? Usually from people like us figuring it out for the first time. Ooh, you feel that drizzle? It's starting. Here, come under. I've got this umbrella. No, I insist. You're shorter. You'll drown faster. There. Better? Now we look like one of those couples people roll their eyes at. I can live with that. You're looking at me again. That half little smile. Yeah, I've enjoyed myself as well tonight. That's good. That you did as well. I mean, you have no idea how good that is to hear. Because honestly, I kept thinking I was saying too much, and you kept thinking you weren't saying enough. Turns out, well, we were both wrong. Okay, confession. When I first saw you tonight, I got that flutter thing in my chest. Not the movie kind, like the real life kind. Half nerves and half recognition. Like, oh, there you are again. That's what this feels like. Like finding something that I didn't realize I was missing. Sorry, yeah, I've totally watched too many rom-coms. Hey, you're shivering. Here, just come closer. No, it's fine. The jack is big enough. Better? Good. You fit right here. Like that. I know this part always feels like a question. At the end of the night, standing here, not sure what's next. So I'll just say it. I want to see you again. I wanna keep building this, however slow we need to go. I can? Yeah, no, okay. I'm going to lean in, slowly. You can stop me anytime. Yeah, that's good. You warm, and you taste like coffee and rain. Okay, one more. Yeah, there. That's better. Yeah, there. That's better. I'm really glad we did this. Alright, I should probably walk you to your car before the rain decides to ruin the moment. Yeah, come on. Stay close. The wind's picking up. You good? Yeah? Okay. Here we are. Hey, before you go, text me when you get home, alright? Yeah, good night. Third date soon? Good. Me too. Take care, alright?